Just to continue what we introduced last week, picking up a well-known phrase from the theologian Karl Barth when he said all ministers should have the Bible in one hand and the newspaper in the other. And I just wanted to refer to a couple of things in the paper. Of course, in the course of the last week, there's been all the conversation and debate around the issue regarding the First Peoples Treaty. And of course we should have one and give to our indigenous people the respect and the honor which they deserve. We also, in the course of the last few days, have been listening to President Trump's statement as he withdrew the United States from the Paris Climate Accord. I quote, "In order to fulfill my solemn duty to the United States," he says, "the United States will withdraw from the Paris Climate Accord, but begin negotiations to re-enter." Well, I have a couple of comments on that. In order to fulfill my solemn duty to the United States, he says, well, what about his solemn duty to the world? The whole environment is something that is a world issue and doesn't just stop around individual countries. And so let's have a world view on this. And the second comment that I'd like to make on that, amongst his many stupid statements, of course, is yes, we're going to withdraw, and then we'll make plans to renegotiate, to get back again. Well, it would seem to me, and I've always felt this, that if we are unhappy about any situation or any organization that we belong to, and I say this about the church to which I have belonged to for most of my life, it is much better to stay within it and to try to change it from the inside rather than from the out. I would offer that advice to him. The other wonderful piece from The Age that you might have seen in the course of the last week is this. I read it. "A robot priest known as Blessed U2 beams light from its hands and gives automated blessings. And it's attracting a whole lot of attention in different parts of the world. People who have little in common with the church are particularly attracted to the robot. So we can actually now get a computerized robotic blessing." I love it. It's crazy, isn't it? Really absolutely crazy that if that understanding of spirituality is so mechanistic, how can it be? How can it be, indeed? But indeed, it's built on centuries of church tradition and orthodoxy, which seems to present that in a whole lot of different ways. So what we really do need to emphasize very, very strongly is that blessings come from people to people, not from some robot on the outside.